Please don't try to find me through my dealer. Gonna stop it before YouTube comes in with the copyright. Welcome to Lana Tuesday, everyone. I hope the audio is good. I know the video quality isn't because the camera in my computer not the best at all. So we got a lot of updates regarding Blue Banisters, the album, the charts, the release day, a lot of things. So I hope you can see me well. I hope you can hear me well. I will try. I want to try now to see if I can share my intro here, like the intro that I use Lana to say. I don't know if anyone is seeing this right now. I don't know. Let me check. 2 people. Hi. You can write in the chat so I can know you're here. So I just want to try and put my intro here in the live. While I do that, you can write something in the chat and I can answer your questions. So if I can put the intro, after that I'll start with the updates. Let me know if you can hear me well. Let me know if you can see me well. Let me know if everything's good. Let me see. Okay, I think I found where I can put the intro. Now I need to find where it is. Okay, while I look for the intro, let me know what is your favorite song from the new album. Okay, someone asked, Matthew asked, what's your top 3 on Blue Banisters? Also, we can see you and hear you. Thank you. My top 3 is Black Bathing Suit, Violets for Roses, and Beautiful at the moment. But I'm also obsessed with Dealer. So good. A Blessing for Earth. Na, 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 Dealer. Yes. I mean, the way she screams in that song gives me life. So I cannot find the intro, so I'm just gonna start with the updates. Right? Let's start with the updates, everyone. So I'm gonna be sharing the updates here in this little screen. Let's start with this. Neil Kirk did an interview. I don't think I wrote the name of the magazine with who he did the interview, but he did an interview where he talked about his relationship with Lana. It's like 11-year relationship with Lana. He went in depth on it, and he also talked about how it is working for her, taking pictures for her albums and all that stuff. This is one of the things he said. Here's another thing. Did it change? Okay, here is another thing he said about Lana. Let me try and read it for you. They asked him, you talked about trusting the editing process. Has Del Rey been surprised what shows up after a shoot? And he said, 100%. There are moments where I come back with things that we've done that I didn't think she remembered. that we even shoot. That happened very recently, actually. That's the exciting bit, you know. So, he talked more here about it. You can pause to read everything. Let me know if you're seeing the images well. Um, I said a lot, but let me know if you're seeing the images. If everything's good, if you're able to pause and read it, let me know. Okay, so Neil Kirk, right. Now I'm gonna talk about her at the Colbert Show. Okay. So we knew about her going to the Colbert Show, the Late Show with Stephen Colbert before um before it was announced because a page like mentioned it, but at the beginning of the week of the release of Blue Banisters, Colbert posted this on the page of the show. We can see the pictures. Good. Yay. I'm happy. It's working. Anyway, he posted this on the Late Show Instagram, and he mentioned that Lana is gonna be at the show. She went on the show the same day. Well, she didn't go. It was a pre-filmed live performance. So that performance was the same day the album was released. Okay, we good? Here, this is what the Colbert Show posted on their Instagram story. It was like a little video of Lana's performance and a link to it that it is on YouTube, by the way. You can go check it out. I don't know why the other pictures I put here are not appearing, but basically, the whole performance is on YouTube. After the live is done, I'm gonna link it in the description. I'm gonna link all the information that I share here in the description after I'm done with the live, just so you know. Let's see, what else? Let's talk about some extra things that are not very related to the album or literally anything that happened last week, but more of, I don't know how to explain it. It's not related to the album. That is all. This is one of the things, Once Upon a Dream, the song Lana made for Maleficent, the movie, the first one, went platinum on Rhea. So this is what Disney shared about it. Okay. This is what Disney shared. This picture of the Rhea Platinum, Lana Del Rey, Once Upon a Dream. And this is what they wrote on Twitter. This kind of thing only happens once upon a dream. Congratulations on your new Rhea Platinum single, Lana Del Rey. Love it. We love to see it. And then our girl Selena Gomez posted on her Rare Beauty TikTok this video of her talking about one of their lipsticks, and she used the audio of this interview of Lana where she says, I don't remember what she said. Do you guys remember? Like, my brain went blank just right now. She said, whatever. You know what she said in this interview. Oh, She said, I know a lot of things, but I don't know about that. So it's so funny. Anyways, we got this outtake from one of Lana's photo shoots. This beautiful picture. I'm gonna make it bigger for you guys. Oh God, I messed up. Anyways, this picture, beautiful picture, so beautiful. We love it. Now I have to make it small again. Okay, we're back to normal. We got this picture. Um, I saw this picture on LDR Addict on Twitter. Yeah. Making live videos is so annoying because I cannot cut the parts where I say something wrong, where I stop to think or look the other way, or when I say I say that a lot. It's annoying. I know. I know. I'm sorry. Let's continue. So we got that picture, beautiful picture. I love it so much. Then we got this. It's a little bit related to the release of the album. Lily Reinhardt posted this on her Instagram story. The song Dealer that we are all obsessed with. Dealer is getting the most streams of all the songs on Blue Banisters, and I'm gonna talk about that later. Um, Alexa Demi, I think that's her last name, posted a story of a picture of her, and the song in the back was Dealer, and then Barbie Ferreira, I think that's her last name. She posted a picture of her cat with the song Black Bathing Suit in the background. Um, we got this information from That Venice Bitch, and she wrote, well, they, I don't know if it's a she, they, or him, but they said on their Instagram the Lana Ray submissions for the 2022 Grammy Awards. So we had a submission for Record of the Year from an unknown song. Let me know what song you think she's gonna put in the Record of the Year. Song of the Year as well. Album of the Year, I think that's probably Blue Banisters, I'm not sure. Blue Banisters or Chemtrails, but I think it's Blue Banisters. Best music video, probably Chemtrails. I think these submissions are for Chemtrails only. I think Blue Banisters is gonna be for 2023. I don't know. You guys let me know. Pop solo performance, unknown song, pop vocal album, engineer album, non-classical. So that is the submissions. The submissions are not the same. The submissions are not the same as the I someone asked me about this on Instagram. The submissions are not the same as the nominations. Submissions is where a label of an artist submits. Like if you're going to college and you submit your essay and stuff, artists submit their songs, albums, and all that stuff to the Grammys, and then they decide if it's gonna get nominated or not. That is a submission. Um, Also, a fan noted that the beginning of Black Baby Suit. Let me play it. Let me play it here a little bit. I hope YouTube doesn't, you know, this beginning. Okay, that beginning of Black Bathing Suit is part of, the trio is and I don't remember the name of the person. I don't know how to say it, but it is um an instrumental created by Enzio, que sé yo cuánto. I don't know the last name. Um, for Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, the movie, the song is The Trio. It's a sample from that song, the interlude, and then Black Bathing Suit stars with a part of that scene from the movie. I don't know if I explained it well. I hope you understand. Let's look it up and I'm gonna show you. Let's go to YouTube and I'm gonna show you what it is. What is up. I'm very bad at explaining. That's why I like to film the video, edit it, because so bad at explaining things. Like the worst person at explaining things. When I was in school and people ask me, can you explain me this? And I'm like, I don't know. So, the trio. I'm gonna show you the scene where it appears. If I can find it. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. You can ask me any questions, by the way, guys. I can answer. Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Okay, I think I found it. Let me see. I hope YouTube doesn't take down the live because I'm putting music on, but you know. Y'all, I'm trying my best. Also, I bought a microphone and it didn't work on the computer or my phone, so, and the video is now charging, so I cannot show it to you, but you can go to my Instagram, wildatyosemite. Let me show it to you, and the video's there. Let me look for it. I'm so stupid, I can look for it and show it to you. I'm all over the place, as you can tell. I try to make the life as organized as possible, but apparently I cannot do that. Anyway, here it is. You can barely see it, but you're gonna see it. Here's the scene. That's like right before the instrumental starts in the movie. So, now that we tackled that, let's continue with other things. We got this outtake from one of the photo shoots that Lana did for the New York Times, as well as this one. Very beautiful pictures. Love them all. I need to stop saying Lana commented on Barry's post about the Blue Banisters album. She commented a heart and then said the talent he has is ... Amazing. We know it. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Barry has new music coming and an album coming in November, so get ready because it's gonna be good. He has a single out that is amazing. You need to hear it, so go do that after this live. Um, what else do we have? Wolfie Cindy and Olivia O'Ryan posted about the album. Wolfie posted this, and Olivia posted this. Olivia posted the song Dealer. And that is up the updates from that section. Now, let's talk about the Target incident. Target. This, we all know, it was a lie. Everything is a lie. Nothing is real. Okay. So, Target. This page called the Moi, algo something like that. I don't know. Almost spoke Spanish. That is why I edit my videos. Anyways, they posted first, before that, they posted that Lana was at Target, like someone sent them this via email, I think, that Lana was at Target and that she was fighting with a worker about her album being released before time. The lies people make. Then they posted that 2 times. And the second time they said they had a video recording of that incident. Fake again. Um, so then they posted this, which is a message from one of Lana's managers called Ed, and he said, I wanted to confirm Lana was not in any Target store arguing with any member of staff. Her record label have also confirmed that no CDs have been released early in any Target store. We appreciate her fans as those she so much, and it is really sad that people feel the need to make up false stories like this that paint her in a negative light. Sorry, cannot speak. We are excited for everyone to hear Blue Banisters on Friday. So this was obviously before the album was released. What a mess. We figured out later. Lana posted on her honeymoon account the picture and the account of the person that did this. Um, the they had this person and some of his friends had a group chat where they were making up this lie. I don't know why, and then they sent it to this page that has, by the way, a lot of followers. So a lot of people saw that. Um, and then her manager talked, and this is what Lana posted on her feed on honeymoon. She deleted it after, but she posted this screenshot of the message that it was sent to Dumois about the fake fight Lana had with a coworker. And she said in the caption, posting because obviously this isn't true. Hmm. Um then in the comments of that same post, Lana said, what I'm saying is obviously that's not true. I can't even remember the last time I was rude to anyone. Then she said, I really, really do not like this kind of behavior. I'm just putting it out there. I keep to myself, and defamation is wrong. Absolutely. And she said, lastly, not really how I like to be not promoting my album. You feel me? You feel her? I don't think anyone would like to promote their album like this. Um, so then she deleted that post and the story she posted about it. I'm not gonna share the face or the account of the person that did this because they obviously did it because they wanted the attention, and I'm not gonna give it to them. I gave them the attention on my account on Instagram. The same day I deleted it because you can tell that this person was just doing it for the 5 minutes of fame or 5 minutes of attention. So annoying. So that is all on the Target incident. By the way, look at this beautiful picture of Lana with her sister and Nico. We love them. So now we're going to talk about the Blue Banisters music video. Oh my god, that video is like everything I dreamed of, everything I imagined the music video to be, and I love it. I'm obsessed. I want to marry the Blue Banisters music video. So this is the music video. That was the day it was released. 1 hour in. Shock reposted a lot of fans' posts on her Instagram story. She posted that and that. Hi, Phoenix. Love that. Pitchfork shared an article about the new music video. We love Pitchfork. They always are giving Lana the promotion she deserves. And Tap Music shared. They wrote in the caption ahead of the release of her new album of the same name, Lana Del Rey. I cannot read. Oh my god. Unveils the beautiful new video for Blue Banisters. Hit the link in bio to watch blah blah blah. Anyways, do that as well here. Pre-order the album. Interscope posted about it on TikTok. Alex, one of Lana's friends, one of Lana's dancers on the tour, and she was in the video as well, posted this little collage a fan made and said in the caption, new video out now, love my girlies. She reposted this from Lana Del Rey News. By the way, give credit, people. Ed Tap posted this and he wrote in the caption, this beautiful album is out tomorrow. More stellar songwriting from Lana. If you are in LA tomorrow, look out for something special, which I'm gonna talk about later what that was. Ben posted another beautiful album from Lana Del Rey drops tomorrow and a little clip from the Blue Banisters music video. And that is all we have from the Blue Banisters music video. I hope the video is doing well. I hope you can see all the pictures, audio, video, vibes, good. And let me know, guys, how are you doing? Are you liking the live? Should we do this again? Give me all the feedback. Tell me. Let me know. Let me know what is up. So now we're gonna talk about the Blue Banisters. Some pictures we got from Neil Kirk photo shoot. Some posts from her friends and family. Let's dive in. This is one of the pictures, my favorite picture. I have it as my background on my phone. I'm gonna show it to you. Let me erase the notifications. Okay, my background. You can barely see it, but yeah. This beautiful picture. I love it so much. My favorite pictures from the photo shoot, as well as this one with the cat. So we got this picture of Shock. Very similar to one of Lana's pictures from the ultraviolence era that Neil took as well. This picture, I love it, with baby Phoenix. Shock posted those two pictures and wrote this in the caption, Blue Banisters, we made this 3 weeks before my due date. My sisters had a I don't know what she wrote. Premonition, sorry. English. A premonition about my baby while writing this song. I feel so lucky that we got to capture this time before giving birth with some of our closest friends. Photo by Neil Kerr, video shot by Christopher, honeymoon, Alana, Alex, blah blah blah, everyone. The beautiful cat picture that I love as well. She posted that and said, lol, baking with Nico, gonna be posting a lot of Neil Kerr gems. Alana wrote this. Alana is one of Lana's friends that wrote Sweet Carolina with Robert, Shock, Lana. And she wrote this in the caption. Blue Banisters, TFW, I don't know what that means. You're chatting with Shock about Lilac iPhone's cryptocurrency, getting the baby blues, and Lana and Rob make Sweet Carolina out of it. Lols. Phoenix popped out shortly thereafter. Love pours out of me. Talked about living legends. Love that. And she posted this picture. Again, love it so much. this picture of behind the scenes of the Blue Banisters music video. This picture of Baby Phoenix, the baby again, love it. This picture with Lana. This picture was taken while they filmed the Punch Up Blues music video 2017. If you guys remember that Shock posted that video on her Instagram, I think it's still there, so you can go check it out after this. And Mr. Neil Kirk posted this on his Instagram story. Another one of my favorite pictures of. Honestly, I love every picture taken from the Blue Banisters era. I think before the Blue Banisters era, my favorite was Last for Life, but now, Blue Banisters. All the way. Love it. We got this picture, this iconic, heavenly picture of Chuck, Alex, and Lana. Another one of my favorites. um, so, this picture was posted with this caption by one of Lana's producers, and he wrote, Big ups and measles to Lana and her new record. Her vision and songwriting. Hi, Lolly. Hi. Her vision and songwriting continue to be unparalleled. I took this 35mm photo at Valentine. Valentine is a studio where they started Thunder some years ago. Diller was on the way alongside Miles Kane, who brought me into the cut. Always a stellar crew around these recordings and their journeys home. Tata, Melody, and Lisa crushed the BGVs, and the Beef's 64p bass on the bottom end. Much love. He, apart from this picture, shared a lot of pictures that he addressed in the caption, so you can go check out his post. Let me check who was the one who posted it. I forgot to write the name here. Let me check. It was, I think it was, I don't remember. Okay, here. Zachary Dways. I don't know how to write his name, but him posted that. It's on my Instagram, so you can go check it out. What else? What else? One of Lana's producers posted this as well, talking about the album. I know that I already posted about this one, but I finally got to hear the album in its entirety this morning, and I just gotta say I still can't believe I got to be a part of this journey. Beautiful. It's a gorgeous work of poetry, art, and boldness. I don't know how to say that word, I'm sorry. That is much needed in this world. Thank you, Lana Del Rey, for trusting me to be your co-writer and producer on Textbook and Blue Banisters, and for introducing me to some of my favorite new people in the world along the way. I'm talking about you, Zachary. There is the username of the person that posted this picture. Zachary Dways. Do not, I don't know if I said the last name right. I don't know. So, that is all on the Blue Banister pictures, posts, and whatever. Now we're going to talk about the Blue Banisters release. That day, October 22nd. So exciting. This post was, hello to all the Lana Tuesday fans. Love this girl. She is my one stop for Lana news. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you and I appreciate you very much. Seeing your comments on my videos always makes my day better. So, this genius post was shared today. A lady from Dealer. I've seen a lot of people in love with this song. I think we can get it to number one. Everyone is upset as well as me, you know. I don't wanna live, you know. That iconic. So Eunice posted that. I don't know what is that. Oh, sorry. Okay, Eunice posted that. Tap Music posted Lana Del Rey's brand new album, Blue Banisters, drops this. This was before the release of the album. Love you. This was before the release of the album. So they said drops this Friday, October 22nd. You can pre-order and discover alternative blah blah blah. You know, you know. Lana posted this picture on her dad's Instagram with this caption. She said, Lana posting from Rob's Insta. We had a beautiful time writing Sweet Carolina. Dad was playing different chords beautifully as always, and Shock was talking about the baby blues, and within 20 minutes, we wrote a song that we really love. Can't wait for you to hear it. Lots of love, ex Lana. This was before the album as well. I love her vocals on Dealer. Me too. I love hearing Lana scream. That is why, I guess three of my favorite songs are Dealer, Tired of Singing the Blues. Even though it's kind of weird, I love Noir because she screams and she's like mad and I love it. And also, she like kind of gives us like a hint of Dealer in Black Bathing Suit. Absolutely love it. Robert posted this on Twitter saying Blue Banisters is coming with a picture of the post that Lana shared on his Instagram. We got to see before the album was released the back cover of one of the alternative versions. This is the back cover of the version with the blue front cover. Oh wow, didn't know she wrote that with her dad and sister. Yes. She wrote it with Chuck, Alana, one of her friends, and her dad. Her dad played piano, and they started writing the song in her house. Her friend, Alana, and Chuck were talking about the baby blues, the cryptocurrency, and all that stuff. So that's how they wrote the song, based on a conversation. And honestly, I love it so much. I think it, Sweet Carolina and Beautiful are two of the most underrated songs on Blue Banisters, and there are two of the most beautiful as well. What about Black Bathing Suit? Black Bathing Suit. I said about Black Bathing Suit that on one part of the song, like at the end, we can hear similar vocals to Dealer, like at the end. Is she still sharing on Instagram? I thought she was gone from social media. She is still sharing. She has her honeymoon Instagram account, and it is privated, but she shares some things there. And she did one post on her dad's Instagram account. So she's like kinda in, kinda out, all over the place. I'm gonna talk about the honeymoon account and what she has posted a little bit later. So this is the back cover of the blue cover art. Lana was trending on Twitter as Lana Del Rey is coming. This was right before the album release, and the album was released at 12 a.m. in every country. Like Australia came first and New Zealand. So when it came out in Australia and New Zealand, If You Lay Down With Me was on Spotify's New Music Australia and New Zealand playlist. Super fun. Also, Lana did a live on her honeymoon account, and she said that possibly we're getting a music video for If You Lie Down With Me. So hopefully we get that. that song is being promoted as a single on the album, on the booklet of the album. There's a page with the lyrics of that song, and we know that Lana only writes the lyrics on the booklet of the songs that are singles. So we might get If You Lay Down With Me as a music video and as a single. So hopefully we get that soon. Lana did a pop-up for Blue Banisters in Santa Monica Pier on the same day of the release of the album from 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. And she was trending on Twitter the day of the release. The Brits posted on their Instagram story a new music video. Hopefully, Lana, she's always scrapping music videos, but hopefully we're getting a music video for If You Lie Down With Me. So, Brits posted this on their Instagram story of New Music Friday. We got this promotion in London. This was posted by Tap Music, a little promotion of Blue Banisters. And like I said, we're getting If You Lie Down With Me as a single. So in this promotion that they did on Instagram, it was like a video, and at the end you can see If You Lie Down With Me as a single. I saw the pop-up poster, but wonder how long the store stay up. I think the pop-up stays for a day. So it was from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. But if I remember well, the chemtrails pop-up lasted like a weekend. So I'm not sure. But I think it was just a day because people only talked about the pop-up of Blue Banisters for like a day, and that was it. So, what else? One of Lana's producers posted this. Blue Banisters cannot read, I'm blind. It's finally out. The best part of working on this album was getting to hang out with some truly talented people. I tagged everyone that worked on the album. I don't wanna live. I don't wanna give you nothing, 'cause you never gave me nothing back. I love that album. By the way, my shirt says Yosemite. I love it. I love it. So here are some pictures from the Blue Banisters pop-up. This is one of the pictures. Sorry. I did something wrong here. I don't know what I did. Okay. The pictures from the pop-up. Here's a picture from the pop-up. That's not supposed to be there, but now that it's there, Blue Banisters was number 4 on top albums in the UK. Some pictures of the pop-up. They gave away to the 31st people to arrive Violet's Been Backwards Over the Grass book with a little card of the Blue Banisters cover signed by Lana. She talked about that in her live. Is Rock Candy still coming out? I can't believe she put out 2 albums in a year. Rock Candy, I don't think that one is coming out. Maybe she'll use it for another album, but I don't think that's coming this year. She said in the live that I'm gonna talk about later, she said that the covers album is coming, but she's thinking of combining the covers album with the country album. So you might get that. Oh wow, where did you get that shirt? Is it Lana? It's not Lana merch. The shirt is from Target. Yosemite. Yeah, I got it from Target. What else? So Barry posted about the album as well. This is more pictures of the pop-up. They gave some fans some of the blue hydrangeas they had in the pop-up. More pictures. Shazam posted this about the release of the album, and they said that Lana was the artist of the week. We love that. You Music, you posted a little video promoting Blue Banisters. We got this in France, this poster of Blue Banisters in a store. Got this promotion in Canada, Toronto, Eaton Center. I bet Target gets a lot of more sales of that shirt. Probably. I didn't even see it. I was with my cousin and she was like, yeah, isn't that Lana Del Rey song? And I was like, oh my god, yes. And I grabbed it. And that is all the updates on the day of the release of the album. Now I'm going to talk about the new merch for Blue Banisters. This is one of the designs of the new merch. This is my favorite design of the new merch. Obviously we have the CDs and the vinyls. This is another of the designs. And you can go to LDR Village to find all of the designs, shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, I don't know, cups, and all of that. Country album will most likely feature Nikki Lane. Yes, it will, because when she talked about it first, she said that the whole album was with her and that they wrote the whole album together. I love the line about Picasso's Blue Period, her reaction to people complaining about her sad songs. Yes, that is one of my favorite lines. I love it. Beautiful. It's such a beautiful song, and I don't know why people don't talk about it enough. So that is the merch. I love this design so much. Now I'm gonna talk about her post on the Honeymoon account. Before the album was released, she posted this little video of her signing the cards for the CDs. And oh my god. She wrote in the caption, little by little taking a long time. And she replied to some comments on that post. Someone asked her to restock the signed cards. And she said, my wrist is tired. Ha, I don't think there will be any more. And someone told her, thanks for your time. And she replied with a red heart. I'm upset that French Cafe is on the album. I like that song too. I mean, it would have fit the album, as well as what was the name? I forgot. Oh my god. Let me think. Let me look it up. There's a song that she sang that she wrote with Jack Antonoff that says something about being happy. I must be stupid for feeling so happy. I think that song would have fit the album so well. Like, imagine that song between Cherry Blossom, like Cherry Blossom, I Must Be Stupid for Feeling So Happy, and Sweet Carolina. Would have been perfect. I would love that song on the album, but life, life. Say Yes to Heaven isn't on any. Yes. Oh my god. She talked about, on the live, she talked about Your Girl, I think it was, or Yes to Heaven. I'm not sure, but she talked about that, and she talked about liking that song, but she didn't say anything about releasing it, so sadly. She posted this on her Instagram honeymoon with the caption Blue Banisters video directed by no one. This was the day before she released the Blue Banisters music video. I have to check out that I must be stupid for feeling so. I think I can share the link here. Let me look up the link for that song and put it here in the chat so you can check it out. It is one of my favorite unreleased. I must be stupid for feeling so happy. So I'm gonna put the link here. There it is. That's the link to the song. You can check it out later. Okay, I have allergies on my nose. I must be stupid. Okay. So, what else did Lana post on honeymoon? This she posts after the Blue Banisters music video was released. She posted this with a video of a little clip of the music video, and she wrote, "Shining alone. I've always loved a video with no real storyline. The things that people do naturally without even thinking about it have always been the most interesting moments to capture. I love shooting Arcadia and Blue Banisters without having a concept and just having my brother and Chris filming me dancing, chilling, drinking coffee, and being stupid, having fun is the little things. I always say I do the least promotion of anyone I know, but the most work in my backyard. I thought I was a super fan, but she has like a gazillion unreleased songs I'm just now hearing." Yeah, like, if we try to keep up with all of Lana's unreleased music, we'll go crazy. What else she say? "I always say I do the least promotion of anyone I know, but the most work in my backyard. When your inner world flourishes, at some point the outer world will always reflect that back to you. What's really in your heart, do what you love. I think some of the wisest people have taught me that sometimes doing nothing and just listening to your inner voice, which at its clearest is as near to what's I cannot read. Oh my God. To what God's voice will advise is the best thing to do. Dreaming, staying peaceful, being a good friend, a good mother to animals and friends, making big changes, taking risks that no one else understands. All of this has helped me to continue to follow my true life's dharma. It can be winding and lonely road at times, full of adversity, but it's so worth it. All my love, L.E. Lana Elizabeth." I love that post. Gorgeous. Poor baby with the allergies. Yes. I don't know why. I never get allergies, but live. Hi, source. Hello. Okay, so she shared as well this picture of Chuck with the other one too. Then after the release of the album and after the performance in the late show, she shared this picture of the performance, this video clip, sorry, this video as well, and this picture. Sorry, this was before the performance. I'm all over the place. Okay, and she wrote in the caption, "Colbert." Then, later that day, I wasn't on Instagram. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was at home and I didn't have internet. But love your updates on LDR. Thank you. Thank you so much. Makes my heart feel happy and warm inside. How long have we been live? Oh my God, I talk a lot. That is why I like to edit videos. Almost an hour. Okay, I gotta speed speed up things. So she opened her honeymoon account. She has it private, but she opened it for like 5 minutes so people can follow her. This was the day of the release of the album. The same day she did a live that I'm gonna talk about. She also shared this little video of her signing things on her Instagram story, as well as cannot speak. I cannot speak, people. That is why I edit my videos, because I cannot speak. Anyways, she shared a picture of her signed card, and she said, "Silver ran out, switching to green." She was signing before with a silver marker, and she changed it to green because the silver ran out. Fun stuff. She shared this concept of the pop-up and these flowers, and said, "Who knows what Paul has up his sleeve." She shared this picture. That's when she said, "I'm gonna open the account for like 5 minutes so you can follow." And then she did a live, which I posted some highlights of the live on my Instagram, which I'm gonna play now, even though it's not, you're not gonna be able to see it very well because the camera of my computer is like the worst camera on planet Earth, but I'm gonna share. I guess I'll start with the fact. That whenever I feel stressed, I listen to Harry. He feels like such a best friend. I hope you can hear me. The old Harry Nelson. That'll be an important thing to know later about. So she mentioned there that she loves hearing Harry Nelson when she's feeling stressed. And she also said that about Harry Nelson is an important thing to know later. So I think she's gonna do a cover of one of his songs for her cover album. Yes, cover was pre-recorded or tour. Yeah, she says she's not going on tour. I'm gonna show it in a second. Later on in there. I was on my way to the pop-up, okay? She's talking about, now she's going to talk about what happened because she was going to go to the Blue Banisters pop-up, but she's going to explain it. And let me know if you can hear it, by the way. We had an incident at the house where it's been a really long time, but it was where the paparazzi got. Let me lower the light. I think you can see it better if I lower it. Yes. Okay. Okay, let me play it. We had an incident at the house where it's been a really long time, but it was where the paparazzi got a little crazy when they were following me on my way to the pop-up. And I have to say, like, it's something you just don't get used to, especially when my life is just so normal. So I kind of made a detour, stopped and thought about it, and it's just such an interesting thing, the whole thing. You just can't plan it out. Life. You can't plan out life. So she talked about she was going to the Blue Banisters pop-up, and she talked about how paparazzi were following her, so she had to go to a hotel because of that. They were at her house or something like that. She said she's not going on tour because she's like working on some other things, which I'm gonna show now. She also talked about maybe working on movies. She says that she would love to work on movies, but not takes a big detour from her specialty, which is making music. Um, oh man, well, this album is probably hard to translate to the stage. She always does all her hits anyway. Yeah, we can hear. I'm sure she needs. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sure she needs a break. Just can hear. Thank you. Either way, I'm more than pleased to have two Lana. Yes, she did a lot of work this year. She's continuing to do so much more, which I'm gonna show you now. 2 in 1 year. Icon.
You can try. As a critic myself, of all things, this album was for the critics, whereas every other album was for myself. And even though that sounds kind of cringy.
So I'm gonna continue playing, but she said that Blue Banisters, she wrote this album for the critics, and Born to Die, Ultraviolence, Honeymoon, Lost for Life, NFR, Captures were all for her, what she wanted to do, but this album was more for the critics. She wanted to do it, but it was directed to them.
I think that that's okay. Because people talk about chronic over-explainers, but the thing about it is that if you feel like you want to explain yourself over and over and over again, you have the right to do that until you feel like you've been seen. Because the way I see it is...
Our Yolling honeymoon, I got in less time. She went public, and I was so happy. I got in the first time, which I was so surprised, and I'm so happy because the second time she unprivated the account, I wasn't aware. I was like 4 hours later, I knew she went public. Whatever.
The best gift someone can give you in your intimate circle is just to bear witness to your journey and your life. And I think if your life is public and you're a sensitive writer, addict of all myriads of things, you want to explain yourself. And there's something else I want to mention as a chronic over-explainer to some women out there. If you feel that you haven't been understood right and you get angry, there's always a place to get angry, because if you don't, you just go right into grief. That's the way I see it anyways. And it's awkward to be furious, space to be furious. And of course, in my album, I'm not so much angry as I am explaining, except in Dealer, where I am furious. But I just want to say, it's okay to go out on a whim and look ridiculous just because you are angry. It's always worth it. Even if you feel like you're wrong, you're right. Because if it's right for you to say certain things, then that's just the way it is. And that translates way beyond being a singer. That just goes for being a regular person, because people can be really tough on you to the point where you just think, well, why am I doing?
Let me know if you guys want me to continue showing the live, or will you guys would you like to go to Instagram and watch it, what I posted, because it is kind of long. So let me know. Should I continue with the other updates, or should I show you the whole live? There are very interesting things she talks about in the live that I can remember right now from the top of my head. So just let me know. Do you think Notorious White Girl belongs to her? Maybe. It could be, because Lana makes Instagram accounts and then forgets she made it in the first place. Like she said, she confirmed she made um, birthday cake, the account, to show off her comparison hair to Tate. This is so cool. Thanks for sharing the video for her explaining. Yes, continue. Okay, I'll continue.
But and the truth is, I have a lot of other things I love to do and I'm gonna do, and I don't intend on letting anyone's opinion spoiling that. One of the things I always thought was really interesting was I always felt like the least controversial person, like in turtlenecks and all that, and yet somehow everything just seemed so complicated. But what I've learned is that
Sorry. Yeah. So the live was on YouTube. I just want to share this because there are some important things she talked about in the live that I want to share here in the updates. So I'm gonna link here in the chat the full live, which is in this page called Honeymoon Archives. I'm gonna link it now so you guys can check it out when you are free to do so. Honeymoon underscore archive. Where are you watching the live from? That's a little video that I posted, like some highlights of important things she mentioned on the live. Just I posted that on my Instagram. I recorded it and posted it there. So that is the YouTube channel. I'm gonna link it here in the chat. Where you can find the full live. No problem. So here's the link. That's the link to the channel. So.
But what I've learned is that whether you're a singer or you're working in a flower shop or whatever it may be, we all have our own life path, and we can all.
Born to Die 10-year anniversary. I think let me check. I'm not sure. It's on January 27. Yeah.
We all have our own life path.
The Born to Die anniversary, 10-year, January 27 next year. So I'm gonna continue with the other updates. Lolly, you can, if you want, you can. I know you don't have an Instagram, right? You can send me your email, or I'll leave mine here, and you can write to me, and I can send to you the video, or you can check that channel called Honeymoon Archives, where you can find the live. Let me know. So, she posted this on the Honeymoon account, a video of her live performance, and this picture at the Colbert show, and she wrote in the caption, "Can't explain how grateful I am for Steven. He has been such a huge inspiration in my life, a supporter and a wonderful example. Who would have thought?" So cute. I love it, and I love this picture. And that is all regarding what she posted. Now we're going to talk about the critics, what they had to say about the Blue Banisters album. So, interns wrote this article. I'm going to link it later on the description of the video. The Guardian, NME, Pitchfork, The Interns, and Stereo Gum wrote their critics about and reviews about the album. which helped the Blue Banisters album get an 80 Metascore with 16 reviews and 9.7 user scores from 2,585 ratings. With so Blue Banisters with an average of 9.7 by Lana Del Rey has become the highest rated album of all time by Metacritic users. That's iconic, if I can say so myself. So, in this picture, you can see that we have Chemtrails number 3 and Blue Banisters number 5 as top albums on Metacritic's. Sorry, Blue Banisters number 6 here, and then today is number 5. So we're getting up there. Getting up there. So that is all regarding the critics, and now the chart. Let the charts talk. So, top albums in Chile, number 1, Blue Banisters. Spotify charts on the day of the release, If You Lie Down With Me, was number 87. A number 2 in Colombia, number 1 in Mexico in iTunes Music. It was number 1 on alternative albums, and yeah, alternative albums. I think this is the USA. There is a list going on around about the Chemtrails Grammy nominations. I talked about earlier. I'm gonna talk about it again. Give me a second. Let me finish with this. So Uruguay, Apple Music, Dealer was 199. Blue Banisters Apple Music albums number 1, Born to Die 22, Ultraviolence 56, and Chemtrails 66. Spotify shared this, the top 10 songs debuts in USA. We have at number 6, Dealer, at number 9, If You Lie Down With Me. Top albums, number 1, Blue Banisters. Top 10 albums debuts, global, Blue Banisters number 1. Top 10 songs, now Dealer has moved up to number 8. And the official charts share that Lana is pacing towards her 7th top 5 album with Blue Banisters, currently at number 3 on her official chart update. It's number 1 in Mexico, number 4 in Israel. This is like the streams of the songs. Like I said before, Dealer is like up there. People are mad apparently. So Dealer on Spotify is worldwide 168, United States 74, and the UK 141. Top albums in Dominican Republic, it was at number 4 the day of the release of the album. Right now it's at number 8, and on our alternative in the Dominican Republic it's number 1. In Chile it's number 1, and that is all around the update. So you mentioned the Grammy nominations. Let me look for it. Let me see. It's, I think it's here. The Grammy nominations, I talked about it earlier. It's not a list for the nominations. It's a list of submissions. So there's a difference between submissions and nominations. Artists, the labels of the artists have to submit songs and albums for them to get nominated. So, Lana submitted a Record of the Year, a Song of the Year, an Album of the Year, a Best Music Video, probably Chemtrails, Pop Solo Performance, Pop Vocal Album, and Engineer Album Non-Classical. Those were Lana's submissions. Now, the Grammys have to check them out, and the Grammys have to check the submissions out and then decide which of the songs and the album they're gonna nominate. So the nominations aren't out yet, as far as I know. Can you see how the album's gone on Greece? I can't do that because I'm not in Greece right now, so my Apple Music is not gonna show. But if you're in Greece, you can go to the app of Apple Music. So this is the app, right? You go to browse, and here you go all the way down, click top charts, and when it loads, you go down again, and here in top, it's gonna appear that top albums. So, sorry, it's gonna appear that top albums, and then you click see all, and then you look for Miss Blue Banisters. It's now in 9 where I live. So that is that. I'm gonna play it after I'm done with the live. So that is all the updates, people. I really hope you like the live. Tried my best to get up the updates of everything. Tried to put everything here. I was gonna make a music video. What? I was gonna make a normal Lana Tuesday video, but my neighbors back there, they're doing construction, so they're making a lot of noise. And yesterday they were being extra, so I couldn't film. So I decided to make a live. Let me know, please, if you would like me to do more lives like this. It actually helps a lot when it's a lot of news like today. They were like a lot. So it helps to do a live when there are a lot of news. So I can manage it better and I don't have to break my wrist editing. So that is all the updates today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for weekly updates on anything and everything Lana Del Rey. Follow me on my Instagram, which is wildatyosemite. This is my Instagram. Wild at Yosemite. There it is. It's backwards, but that's my Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter as well. I write a lot when I'm excited. That is my Twitter. Wild Yosemite with one I. Different for Instagram. And TikTok, Wild Yosemite with one I as well. You can follow me there and we can talk. You can tell me about your favorite songs from the album. We can talk when something new happens. Fun. So, thank you. I love you guys.